We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Jose Barrios gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Let's play ball. 3 out. He's out. You're out.
Stepping up to the plate, Rolando Velez. He turned in a 4-for-4 line in the game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs that up here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, just like your fielders pick you up sometimes, right here, he's got a chance to pick his guy up after that error would have ended the inning. It's a team game.
Have a rip right up there now, huh?
Set to deliver the 0-1. A rise. The runner at first with 2 gone. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So the Rangers turned away in the first. On to the second now in Arlington with no score. Striding into the box, Christian Robinson. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Robinson.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. At the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony.
Third inning, no score to this point. Hit. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Rolando Velez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. You're out. 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 3.
Ready for another shot now. Number 68. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Coming to the plate now, Rolando Velez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Looking for your pitch here. That's it right now. Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Come on, guy.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. The 1-2. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rolando Velez.
First baseman, Rolando Velez.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Deep drive. Let's go right here.
Has a look, now the pitch.
The count's 1-1.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 1 run scores. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Let's play ball. Out.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Carlos Herrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Herrera.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to one there.
That's an out.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rangers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jose Barrios takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jose Herrera pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Chad Green closes the door for the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 42, Rolando Velez.
Fouled away. 258 the average to begin play. 3 homers and 16 RBIs.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Keep driving. Let's go right here.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2 is a low changeup that's laid off.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly. You can do it. No one better. Come on.
Hey, if it's
Here
high,
now
let
the
it fly.
2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Play ball. 3.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Luis Cessa gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. A.J. Minter records the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Second. 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Domingo Hermann is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits.
Into the box now, Christian Robinson. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Robinson.
0-1, here's the pitch. First. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Rolando Velez. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Play ball. Out. Get out. Out.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
So digging in now, Rolando Velez, and their runners at the corners now.
Rolando Velez.
Let it fly now.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's your pitch, huh?
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Come on, let it fly right
The
here.
1-1 is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Popped him up.
Halfway, find the ball.
Schrock over to his left. He's got it one away.
Play ball. 3, 3. Out, out. 3, 3. He's out.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Schrock.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Grounded to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out.
Striding in once again, Rolando Velez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
So next to the plate for Texas, Rolando Velez will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Wait for your pitch up there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Let's play ball. Out, out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. The Texas Rangers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Domingo Hermann earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits,
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dylan Cease is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Up next for the Rangers, Rolando Velez. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line.
Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both.
That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. 3.
At the plate, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Nope.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Man, you smoked that thing.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Velez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Looped out towards short.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
All right, one more time right here.
Now batting, designated hitter,
And now the runner's trying for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He stays. Out. 3. He's out. 3. 3. 3. Out. You're out. 3. 3. Out. He's out. Out.
Standing in, Rolando Velez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. On the ground to third. Andujar's got it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
On the first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Out. Out.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder.
Grounded back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. On to first, a double play.
Let's play ball. First base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rolando Velez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
Hey, need you right now. Keep it going. Clutch up. Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let her rip, let her rip.
To first, reined in.
on,
To
Ty.
second for
Keep
1.
that 90 hard,
On to
90
first,
hard.
and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Play ball.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chicago jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dylan Cease earns the win, his second. Andrew Suarez is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Domingo Hermann hammers down to save his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight, First for the victorious White Sox, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Alex Young, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Settling in now, Rolando Velez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 2, 3. Out. He's out. 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 That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. He's out. 3, 3, out.
So striding forward now, Rolando Velez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Pitch on the way.
Aye.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. 6 runs, just 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. First, fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They lead it 6-1.
Play ball. 3. You're out. He stays. Out. 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 3. 3.
Into the box, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
All right, one more time right here.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long.
Hey,
up,
right
down,
here.
in and out.
One time.
He's pitching very well.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, number 8.
Let's go right here.
Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Rangers leave one. They trail 6-1.
Play ball. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert.
The batter, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Made to short. 6. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Ready for another chance? Rolando Velez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Another look to first. A dive, but he's back.
You hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The White Sox lead this one 6-2.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
Well, they've taken care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it look easy too. We'll see if they can continue this home dominance in the next 2.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alex Young wins his 3rd of the season. Trent Thornton struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Domingo Hermann wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Shohei Ohtani will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
That's ball 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rolando Velez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly. Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Betts is off at first with 2 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Texas. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. Now batting Jorge Polanco as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Hard on the ground to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball.
3.
Right here, one time.
Stepping up now, Rolando Velez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Line drive snagged on a short hop on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first. Ready now for the White Sox, Zach Collins.
Now batting, catcher, Zach Collins.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Let's play ball. He's out. Can't hit him. First base. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Rolando Velez.
Rolando Velez.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right
Now here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Go now, one at a time.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Collins. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Play ball. You're out. Out. 3. 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 3.
Ready now, Rolando Velez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Come on, big guy.
The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Down and away, ball 1.
1 strike.
Let's go now, one time.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
One time.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High in the air out to center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Out.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Palehose rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Shohei Ohtani gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jared Pulse closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Scored tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Carlos Rodon is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in now, Rolando Velez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rolando.
Hey, your pitch right here. Hey, be patient, get your pitch, huh?
From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the stretch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, without question, this team is on a roll offensively, defensively, from the pitching standpoint. If they can steal this one again and continue this winning streak, it'd be special.
Boy, D-Roll, this team's playing some really good baseball right now. When you get on a roll, you like to continue that roll. And if they could pull off this one and keep that streak going, they'd feel awfully good about themselves.
Mendick has it, and the inning is over. Rangers.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's safe. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez.
Number 9. Rolando Velez.
Hey, see you driving right back to the pitcher, huh now?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. From the stretch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Round it. Nice stroke there. Good job.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Sherton Apostle. For the series, he's 3 for 12. Betts on second. Velez at first, 2 out in the inning. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Rangers leave a pair. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Welcome back. The White Sox are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season. Entering the day, they're among the best teams in the league in avoiding the strikeout. I asked one coach about that earlier, and he said it's not something they harp on too much with the players, but they do have a lineup full of guys who want to compete on every pitch and who have great bat-to-ball skills. He added, not every team is so lucky to have that kind of mix.
Into the box now, Luis Robert.
Up next for Chicago, the center fielder.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Robert.
To second, this could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Let's play ball. He's safe. He's out. 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 3. You're out. He's out. That's ball 4.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rolando Velez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Velez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Digging in once again, Sherton Apostle. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. First and second here with nobody out. Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third.
Out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 3. Out.
So coming to the plate, Rolando Velez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
What's the play ball? That's ball 4. He's out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder.
Pinder.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 8 full. It's the White Sox 4 and the Rangers 2. Now at the plate, Rolando Velez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Drive it up there.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that kick comes out.
3.
Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home, but they sweep the 4-game series and give this home crowd a lot to cheer about. Bring on the next guys.
4-2 the final score today. The White Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Carlos Rodon takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Domingo Hermann records the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
high score this afternoon. First for the victorious.